Hello everyone, welcome to How Fix It. If the vibration motor on your Apple Watch Series 8 is not working, this step-by-step guide will show you how to replace it and fix the issue. Before starting, let's go over the tools required for this repair. A tri-wing 0.8mm screwdriver, tweezers, plastic pry tools, the screen disassembly tool. Essential due to the slim gap between the screen and the watch frame, Glue B7000. Known for high elasticity, anti-vibration, and water resistance. Links to all these tools are in the video description below. I advise using a magnetic mat throughout the repair process, especially for disassembling a device like the Apple Watch Series 8. This will help you manage each screw's placement and ensure accurate reassembly, and you don't have to worry about the screws getting lost. They will all securely adhere to the magnetic mat. Alright, let's get started. Turn off your Apple Watch and remove the bands. Use a hairdryer to gently warm the display surface for easier removal. Insert the edge of a curved blade into the thin gap between the display and the watch frame. Carefully work your way around the edge to separate the display, avoiding pushing the blade too deep. Once the display is detached, gently flip the display towards the watch crown. Use tweezers to remove the black tape covering the display ribbon cables. Open the locking tabs on the display with a plastic tool. Slightly warm the black tape surface to make it easier to remove from the screen. Disconnect the cables from the display and remove the screen. The Apple Watch battery is glued to the watch body. Apply isopropyl alcohol under the battery to loosen the adhesive and wait a few moments. Use a plastic tool to carefully pry out the battery. Disconnect the battery cable by opening the locking tab. Now you can remove the battery. Unscrew the screws securing the vibration motor. Disconnect the motor cable from the main board and remove the motor. I left a link to a replacement vibration motor for the Apple Watch Series 8 in the video description below. Let's install a new vibration motor and assemble the Apple Watch. Connect the vibration motor table to the main board and secure it with screws. Now, reinstall the battery. Begin by connecting the cable to the battery and closing the locking tab. Place the battery into the housing, reattaching it to the adhesive pad if it's still intact. If not, use double-sided adhesive tape to secure the battery. Reconnect the display to test the functionality of the Apple Watch. Power it on and check the vibration function. If the new vibration motor works correctly, proceed with restoring water resistance and completing the reassembly. Before gluing the display back onto the frame, remove any old adhesive. Use isopropyl alcohol to wipe the watch frame. This gives the best adhesion to the glue. Let's glue the display to the housing to restore splash, water, and dust resistance. To reattach the display, use adhesive sealant tape or silicone glue such as B7000. If using adhesive tape, heat it slightly to enhance its stickiness. For added protection, you can supplement the tape with silicone glue. However, keep in mind that even after repair, the watch will not be 100% waterproof. It's best to avoid submerging it in water after the repair. Secure the display to the housing with clips. The B7000 glue requires 24 hours to fully cure, but the surface dries in about 3 minutes. I recommend waiting at least 45 minutes before removing any excess glue from the housing. If you found this guide helpful, give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech tips and guides. Visit our website for in-depth insights and do-it-yourself guides. Remember, every tech challenge is an opportunity to learn and grow. The Apple Watch Series 8 repair is complete. Thank you for watching How Fix It, and see you in the next video.